What is up, internet? Brian Spillwell back after a long hiatus with the actual vlog. How's everybody doing out there? I hope you guys are doing better than me. I'm currently on my way to the chiropractor. So, as you can see by the title in this, I've been taking a good break because I've been pretty much down for a month because of issues, and before that I was taking a little break from videos just from, you know, making YouTube stuff, period. I wanted to take a month off, not knowing that doing so I would be involved in a car crash and be taking off a lot longer than I expected to. I did buy a brand new 2020 Honda Pilot, however it wasn't totaled. It sure looked like it was. It was pretty haggard, but yes, unfortunately it didn't make it to its video debut. let's just put it that way. And for you guys who watch, like who've been following me for a long time and seen the old vlogs with the one or two that I did when I bought the M3, my 2008 BMW M3, that car is gone. You know, I traded that in, unfortunately, and now I have no vehicle currently. So yeah, the crazy thing with this car wreck is I haven't even actually drove a regular car until this weekend, and it's like I said, it's been about 3 weeks for sure since the crash, and I've just been commuting on my Gixxer to work, you know, and thank God for the Cox clip-on bars, man, keeping you up in that straight positioning posture. Woo! Those things are a lifesaver, and that's why I'm on this thing too most of the time, because it's just good seating position. My back is still giving me issues, like that's why I'm, you know, still going through therapy. Watch out, W! Watch out, W! You know, going to the chiropractors, doing all this stuff. But yeah, so long story short, you know how my accident happened is going to work, regular day, hopping off the exit on San Fernando off the 5 freeway in Burbank. And if you're familiar with that area, there's a lot of underpasses where you get off the freeway like this, and the streets kind of go like that. So I was getting off, the light was green for me. Yeah, so I was exiting the freeway, light was green for me. I was preparing to make a left-hand turn, and coming from an underpass, some cat who was on his phone, you know, wasn't paying attention, and I wasn't able to see, as I was saying, how the exit was. He was coming underneath, and I was literally coming this blind side. I was going very slow, maybe like 15 at the most, and you know, going to make my left, I look, and then, you know, as I come out the corner, I'm able to see the 2 lanes right there, and I just see headlights, and that's pretty much the last thing I remember until some dude is at my window trying to open the driver's side door. You know, I don't know, probably 30 seconds later or something. You know, I blacked out for a second and freaking obviously couldn't get out the driver's side door. That was smushed shut because I was hit pretty much all front driver's side and engine bay area. Well, we'll probably stop by the body shop and actually go take a look at it if it's still torn apart. But yeah, so he struck me there, and I kind of went out for a second, came to with him, you know, trying to open the door. He went around to the passenger side. I crawled out and, you know, basically was trying to get my breath because I had gotten hit like on the side so good that I couldn't breathe for like a good minute. You know, so I came to, got out, and I was just like, you know, sitting on the floor right there, and I was like, yo, dude, what are you doing? You ran a red light. Yeah, I was like, you ran a red light, do you realize that? And he's like, yeah, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. You know, I looked down at my phone, and I was like, fuck, man. And, you know, it sucked. Like, thank God we're okay, but obviously, you know, nothing got broke, but, you know, my wrists are still sore, my back and neck are giving me issues. But, I mean, I've avoided drunk drivers, bad drivers for, you know, almost 13 years working nights now. To be struck by somebody on their phone, like, it kind of put into perspective, like, really how dangerous that is, you know. And like, man, if that guy would have been going any faster, I would have probably, you know, broke something. You know, thank God I didn't, and I was able to, you know, get out and barely walk away for a little bit, and, you know, sustain minor just injuries to my back, you know. it could have been a lot worse, you know. But it's been weird. Like I said, I barely drove a car this weekend, and no lie, it gave me a little bit of anxiety. Like, and plus I had my kids in there with me, so I was like, oh fuck, man, oh fuck, don't get hit, don't get hit. I need to come do a review on the skate park. Yeah, I was just, you know, it kind of messes with your psyche a little bit. What's this guy doing? Oh, he's turning it in. Yeah, so it kind of messed with my head a little bit too. And you know, it's kind of weird. The first day I didn't really feel anything besides, you know, loss of appetite. Like, I felt fine. And then 2 days later, oh my god, I woke up in bed like in the middle of the night, just like with this sharp pressure in the center of my back. Just imagine somebody, basically you standing straight up and someone with all their might pushing down on your head, trying to like collapse your neck. Basically that's what I've been feeling and dealing with, and literally like pressure on the spine like that. So freaking I woke up to that like, what the heck? And then my wrists were sore, like, oh my god, the full effect had just smashed me, you know. Yeah, so all that settled in, you know, the pain, my neck, my back. Doctor said you're gonna need to back you out of me. And freaking so I kind of expected that, you know. I thought that was just gonna be normal, so I laid around for probably about a week, like didn't do anything at all. And then you know, second week, you know, I didn't go to the doctors. This is where I'm getting at with this. So second week, I'm starting to be like, oh, you know, I'm still sore, I should probably go get looked at. You idiot, you should have probably went immediately after the crash. Especially, man, I had the seat belt. Oop, my bad, make sure the camera's adjusted. So I had the invisible seat belt, basically, which was on me. I had a bruise from the seatbelt, obviously. I had a burn on my cheek from the airbags deploying and smacking me, and then I had a big old knot on the left side of my head because I believe I bounced off the window before the side airbags deployed on it. So I had some pretty good injuries where I should have freaking, you know, I have health insurance and everything. I should have just, you know, let them call an ambulance and all that. But due to this COVID crap, I didn't want to take no risk of, you know, getting some false diagnosis and being stuck somewhere for 14 days or anything like that. So I 100% denied it, just only on that fact. Even though, you know, at the time I was still having trouble breathing, my ribs were hurting, like the center of my chest still to this day hurts. Like I'm an active guy, usually work out, do a lot of push-ups. I haven't been able to do a push-up, like, because, oh man, just that splitting pain. Yeah, so experiencing all this pain the second week, I decided, you know, to take my stupid ass to urgent care and freaking go get looked at. So I got some x-rays of my back, my shoulder, because my shoulder, oh man, sounds like a fucking cement mixer on the back of my shoulder blade area. That's a nice place to take a nap. So freaking did that, and then now I got recommended to a chiropractor, and you know, basically I'm coming here, they're putting their little things on my back and making me do stretches and this ice therapy stuff. So this is going to be my second session today, so we'll be right back out and we'll get back into the rest of the story and go see if we go take a look at this so-called brand new car. Oh man, that was fun. Adjustments and those machines. It's not all what you think going to the chiropractor. You think it's all sunshine, daisies, and everything. It's like a little mini torture chamber in there. Snap, crackle, pop, and that's your spine. Oh, I do feel the relief though after. It takes a good 10 minutes after the pain. I don't know if you guys have ever been to a chiropractor. They put these crazy things on your back that vibrate, and they basically test your tolerance, and then once you just, you know, say, hey, that's already good right there, they leave it right there. It's like this little muscle shock therapy stuff, And oh man, it feels like 1,000 little needles in your back, just freaking brrrr, neck, everything. Just, oh my goodness. And then the fun part, right after you all think that the pain's over of that stuff, they come and give you an adjustment. Definitely feel a little looser though, and I got like 12 more visits of that. Yeah, my left side is still like, oh man, those little machines, literally, it feels like someone's just in your back on that part that hurts and just go as hard as they possibly can for 15 minutes. You definitely ain't falling asleep. Like I said, it's not all freaking sunshine and daisies in there. And man, the noises that they get out your back and your neck when they freaking adjust you, oh my goodness. You're like, what? What was in there? How did you get all that? Just yeah, so now we'll go see if we'll go check the progress on my new car. I'll show you what it is. And you know what, to be honest, after being smacked that hard in it and the price that I paid for this car, I don't even want it. To say the least. You know, who wants a new car that was literally whole front end obliterated on? Like, I'm just being real. I mean, insurance, fuck them. I had to get an attorney basically to take care of me. So the thing I realized about this is that after a crash, get an attorney, man. Your insurance really won't do much for you. I have State Farm. The guy I was hit by was Farmers Insurance, had Farmers Insurance, and his company, man, they took responsibility. They had a letter to me the following Monday. Mine didn't even get back to me for a week, trying to see what was going on. And I was like, well, they've already admitted fault. What are you talking about? You're waiting on this, waiting on that. They've admitted fault. Freaking, is it totaled or not? Like, figure this out. And to this day, no call, no nothing from State Farm at all, man. I'm just like really pissed off about that, you know. So like I said, I had to reach out to an attorney for them to, you know, expedite things to figure out where my car was, get it sent here, get it to my local shop, you know, in a faster state of mind, because they literally had it at like a auction center already. They said it was totaled, and I don't know who went through it, but they took floor mats, everything. Like, they straight ran through this brand new car. Like, my owner's manual, everything is missing, like, sadly. So, you know, but luckily they're gonna get it replaced over here at the collision shop. You know, they got a hookup on those. So we'll go look at it real quick after I grab my garage door opener. Hey, Holish. Hey, Holish. Hey, big boys. What you doing? Let's go do a flyby real quick and see what's up with the bucket, since it's around the corner. And that's what my car's name is now, even though it's brand new 2020. Its name is the Bucket. America, America, put them titties in the sky. We got a little hooker action over here, a little 2-for-1 right here on G if you want to see. You know what I mean? Oh, I see the bucket. I see the bucket. Oh, we're approaching it. We're approaching the bucket. There it is. My 2020 Honda Pilot bucket. What's up, Goofy? No way! What the fuck? Damn. We can't have nothing nice. Yeah, see? This is my brand new car right here. As you can see, it never made it. I mean, this side looks brand new still, but like I said, they ran through it. Freaking, this thing's tore up from the floor up. Yep, that's what a brand new car looks like. That sucks. Oh,
I just got my car back.
I know. What, 2 weeks?
Yeah, no, like 3 weeks.
Oh.
A month ago.
That way. Yeah, but I mean, as you can see, the frame This kind of got mushed over pretty good. I don't know how they... I guess this is replaceable. I'm assuming. Oh, she's out now. Yeah, this is my buddy's body shop. His parents own it. Dang, the door fenders. See, that's what trips me out, is that this isn't totaled out, when that definitely looks like the frame to me, right? I mean, look at all this. This stuff is all bent. It's kind of crazy. And then look, all that stuff down there. I don't even know what's going on down there. That's cool. She knew how to ride it like nothing. Oh, we got a hot deal right there, little buddy. Looking for a little hot ticket right there. Oh man, San Bernardino. Yeah, so that's pretty much my life right there in pieces. $50,000 SUV, you know, fully loaded. Bow! Bonsai, motherfucker! Drugged him! Yeah, so it definitely looks like I won't be having a car for another month, just because they barely cleared the payment on, you know, the estimate. So obviously, parts still got to get ordered. Damn, this is the worst street. Look at these jumps, yo. Just bouncing through these. Hey, moral of the story, guys, please don't text and drive.